Hello, Miss Nabiha. Today, me and my team are going to present our project with subject Play in Early Childhood Education, ECH11603. I would like to introduce our team. So, I'm Yap Jiasian, and this is my teammates, Danila Mary and Nurul Shikin. This is also my teammate, Nurul Izati, Tessa, and Kathleen. So I'll be here to presenting about the introduction. This comprehensive learning approach helps young children explore and expand their ability to learn by actively participating in activities. It also encourages them to engage through play, exploration, and interaction, which builds on their natural curiosity. By supporting these activities, young children can gain knowledge and achieve important developmental milestones more effectively. That's all from me.
Objective of this project, according to educational theories, play is an essential component of learning. Play promotes social and emotional development through empathy and teamwork, improves language and communication, and strengthens cognitive abilities like problem solving and critical thinking. In addition to lowering stress and fostering resilience, it encourages physical growth and creativity and discovery. Children benefit from a comprehensive, pleasurable, and successful learning experience when play is incorporated into the classroom. Importance of play. Since play promotes cognitive, physical, social, and emotional development, it is crucial to early childhood education. It develops social and problem-solving abilities, improves language, and encourages creativity. Children learn naturally by using hands-on activities and exploration, which also decrease anxiety and enhance well-being. Play-based learning is a crucial basis for learning and growth throughout the lifespan, since it relates to developmentally appropriate techniques.
For the slide number 7, the types of play application in the classroom. First of all, free play. The name of the activity is number hunt. So, the activity description is about children independently search for numbers hidden around the classroom. This purpose is to promote exploration, problem solving, and independence as children locate the numbers in their own way. Of course, the learning outcome is to encourage number recognition and spatial awareness in a self-directed manner. Secondly, guided play. So the name of the activity is shape matching game. This activity description is the teacher provides materials and guidance to help children match the shapes to their corresponding outlines or pairs. This purpose is to support shape recognition and fine motor skill while allowing the teacher to scaffold the activity to fit the children's developmental levels. And the learning outcome is to enhance understanding of geometric shapes and improve focus and hand-eye coordination in a playful, semi-structured setting. However, structured play, the name of the activity is number tower buildings. So the activity description is about children follow teacher's instructions to build towers using blocks with numbers in a specific sequence or pattern. This purpose is to reinforce counting and sequencing skills while developing fine motor abilities in a structured, rule-based activity. And also the learning outcome is to strengthen mathematical concepts such as number order and problem solving within a controlled framework.
Salam sejahtera Miss Tabiha. My name is Nur Shikin binti Mokhtar. As for my part, I will present about level of plays, which is individual, cooperative, competitive, and how they influence of learning outcomes. The first one is individual play in game, helps in developing independence and focus. Individual play refers to activities in which children participate alone, allowing them to explore, practice skills, and gain independence. Shape matching game and number tower building are ideal for solo playing since they encourage concentrate, involvement, and self-paced learning. In the shape matching game, a kid works independently to locate and place form into the appropriate slot of or pattern. This activity helps children develop problem solving abilities by analyzing the shape and their location. It also improves fine motor abilities through physical manipulation of things. Similarly, number tower building, in which a kid places blocks numbers sequentially, encourage logical thinking and numeracy. The obtained aspect of these activities help children to completely concentrate, which develop perseverance and self-confidence. Individual play produce substantial result. Children gain a sense of accomplishment when they solve challenge on their own. The improve confidence and self-regulation as they learn to handle frustration and stay focused on finishing tasks. Furthermore, such activities improve cognitive skills like as sequencing, pattern identification, and perception of space, which are essential to academic achievement. Next is cooperative play in games, which can developing social skill and teamwork. Cooperative play involve working together with others to attain a common goal. Cooperative play can be integrated into games such as number hunt and shape matching game to encourage children to collaborate. For example, in number hunt, children can collaborate to discover hidden number in a classroom or outside setting. They might take turns identifying numerals or work together to complete a sequence. This sort of play involves communication since children must share ideas and coordinate their activities. Similarly, shape matching game can be adapted for group play in which children match form together to make a larger picture or solve a puzzle. Cooperative play develop necessary social skills. Through involvement, children learn the importance of teamwork, sharing, and empathy. They improve their communication abilities by expressing thought and listening to others. Cooperative play also increase emotional intelligence, which helps children navigate group dynamics and resolve disagreement. This experience prepared children for future cooperative situations both at school and in life. Lastly, competitive play in games which can encouraging tolerance and strategic thinking. Competitive play includes elements of challenge and comparison which encourage children to do their best while navigating success and disappointment. Games like number hunt and number tower building can be adapted for competitive play in order to encourage tolerance and strategic thinking. In a competitive variation of number hunt, children may race to find numbers in order or compete to collect the most number within a set time frame. This situation promotes quick thinking and decision making as children's strategies to improve their performance. Similarly, number tower building can be transformed into a competition in which children race to build the tallest or most accurate tower in the time limit frame. Competitive play has distinct advantage for learning outcomes. It teaches children how to set objective, preserve and adjust their technique based on result. Winning increase confidence, while losing allows for emotional growth and tolerance. Children learn to deal with disappointment and focus their effort on progress, which are important in life skills. Furthermore, competitive play improve cognitive skills including planning, logical reasoning, and time management. It also promotes physical growth, especially in games that require active movement by improving coordination and motor skill. Importantly, when directed by educators, competitive play may encourage sportsmanship and ethical behavior in children, encouraging them to respect rules and compete with others.
Okay, so let's start with free play, which is the activity of objectives. So we have chose mathematics in reconnective for our subject. Subject mathematics reconnective. Activity title numbers and shapes adventure. Age 5 until 6 years old. Duration 45 minutes. Content standard understand basic counting and recognizing shapes. So for the learning standard, MA 1.1 pairing objects, MA 1.1.4 match the object based on shape and size. MA 2.1 understand numbers 1 until 10. MA 2.1.2 recognize and state numbers randomly. So for the objectives, the first one, children will count numbers accurately up to 10 through exploration and play. The second one, children will identify and sort at least 3 basic shapes by type and color. The third one, children will improve fine motor skills and cognitive thinking through hands-on activities. Okay, so next, the materials that we needed for free play. The first one, number cards 1 until 10, cut out from paper or cardboard. The second one, scissors to cut the number cards 1 until 10. The third one, markers or color pens to write the numbers on the cards. Lastly, tape or sticky tag to attach the cards around the play area. Okay, so we have chosen the activity called number hunt. For the setup, the first one, prepare number cards 1 until 10 and hide them around the play area. The second one, place a number mat with numbers 1 until 10 on the floor where children can match the cards. Lastly, guide the children to find hidden numbers 1 until 10. So for the instructions, begin with a short explanation of numbers from 1 until 10. Ask children to count together. Tell the children to search the play area to find the number cards. When a child finds a number card, they must bring it back to the number mat and match the correct number. As a group, count aloud together after each match to reinforce learning. At the end, check if the matches are correct. If any matches are wrong, show the correct answer and explain to help them learn. So for the learning outcome, children practice counting while improving their attention to detail and teamwork skill. Okay, so let's move to the safety consideration. Ensure the play area is got prevented from dangerous bugs. Use soft non-toxic materials for all props to keep children from injured. Keep boundaries around that area to keep children safe and organized. Have a teacher or assistant to watching them to guide and supervise the activity. Lastly, ensuring the area is non-slip. This is the example video of
Today,
activity
you're finding the numbers in the end of your
free play. This is the example video of activity
There's one.
free play. This is the example video of activity
This will say number
play.
2.
Where could
This
it
is the
be?
example video of
Oh.
activity.
Can you jump?
This is the example video
Woo.
of activity.
1 and 2 make 12.
This is the example video of activity free play. This is the example video of activity free play. This is the example video of activity
4.
free play. This is the example video of activity free play. video of activity free play. This is the example video of activity free play. This is the example video of
There it is. See that from so far away. There's the zero.
This is the example video of activity free play.
Bye.
This
Thank
is
you
the
for
example
watching.
video of activity free play. In this free play activity, children are encouraged to go outside and explore the area around the house to find numbers from 1 to 10. This activity is designed to combine learning with fun and physical movement, making it highly engaging for young learners. As children search for numbers in their surroundings, on houses, signs, or even written in chalk, they practice number recognition and squeezing in a real-world context. This is not only helps to reinforce their counting skill, but also encourage observation and curiosity about the environment. This activity is effective because it involves multiple forms of learning. Children engage in active play, which sharpens their physical development, while also using critical thinking and problem-solving skills to locate and identify the numbers. It also fosters their natural curiosity and help build foundational math skill in an enjoyable and meaningful way. Additionally, the social aspect of the activity, especially when done with peers or siblings, promote teamwork, communication, and collaboration as they help each other to find all the numbers. This makes the learning experience both interactive and memorable.
For the activity of objective and instruction, we have choose for subject mathematics. For the activity title is Guide Number and Shape Journey. This activity for age 5 until 6 years old. For the duration is 45 minutes. Content standard, understand basic counting and recognizing shapes. For number 2 is learning standard. For the learning standard that we use is MA 2.1, understand numbers 0 until 10. MA 2.1.7, trace number. MA 2.2, understand the concept of zero. MA 2.2.1, say the number 0. MA 6.0, shape and space. MA 6.1, know the position of object in space. For the objective is first one is children will count number up to 10 with guide assistant. For the second one is children will identify and classify 3 basic shapes with the teacher's help. The third one is children will develop problem solving and social skills through comparative play. Last but not least is children will improve hand-eye coordination and cognitive thinking through active engagement with materials. So for the material that we need is first one, shape cutout form. For example, is circle, square, and triangle. The second one is a form playmat, a place to insert numbers. The third one is table and chairs for them to sit and play. The activity shape matching games. For the setup is firstly, arrange a shape matching board with outline following based on geometry shape on a low table or playmat. For the second is place a variety form or cardboard shape in a central pile for ensuring they are of different colors and size for variety. So, for the instruction of this game, the first one is begin with a short introduction about how to match by inserting the shape in their playmat. Second is ask the children to pick a shape from the pile and match it to the correct outline on the playmat. Next is encourage the children to describe their shape aloud as they place them. For example, this is a red triangle. Next is for additional guidance, ask questions like how to put in the numbers. Last but not least is once all shapes are matched, mix them up and let the children repeat the activity with partner to practice teamwork. For the learning outcome, firstly is children will enhance their shape recognition and sorting abilities. Next is they will also develop their descriptive language skills through guide discussion about shape.
Okay, so next, let's move to the safety considerations for guided play. The first one, ensure the play area is clear of obstacles to prevent tripping. The second one, use child-safe, non-toxic materials like crayons and markers. The third one, avoid small objects that could pose a choking hazard. The fourth one, supervise children during all activities. The fifth one, provide enough space to avoid crowding during group tasks. Lastly, use sturdy and non-slip surfaces for tracing and playing. So, role of the teacher for guided play. The first one, begin each activity with a demonstration to ensure children understand the task. Secondly, actively engage with children, asking open-ended questions like, what do you notice about this number of shape? Or, why do you think this number comes here? The third one, offer encouragement and praise to boost confidence and participation. The fourth one, observe children's behavior and adapt the guidance to suit their needs, such as offering more clues for children who require extra support. Lastly, foster collaboration by pairing children for certain tasks to promote teamwork and communication. Okay, so this slide shows example photos of how children engage in the shape matching game as a guided play activity. In this game, children pick colorful shapes and match them to the correct slots on the board. This activity helps develop fine motor skills, shape recognition, and problem solving in a fun and interactive way. It also encourages social interaction and teamwork when played in groups as shown in the image.
Okay, move on to the next slide, which is structured play, subject mathematics, and the title activity is number tower building block. Age 5 until 6 years old, and the duration is only 15 minutes to build the tower building. The content standard: understand basic counting and recognizing shapes. The first learning standard is MA 2.1 understand numbers. Next, MA 1.1 pairing object. And the last one is MA 1.1.4 match object based on color, shape, size. And on the three objectives, the first one is children will practice counting numbers up to 10 by following specific instructions. Second, children will be identify and group shapes correctly within a structured activity. Third, children will develop listening motor and problem-solving skills by completing teacher-directed tests. Now, on this slide, this is the materials that were used for the activity to build the number tower blocks. And here we are, the materials needed for the structure play. The first one is small counting blocks, which is the small cube block. And the second, foam play mat. And the third, a flat stable surface for stacking block.
Okay, on to the next slide, which is structure play activity. The name of this activity is number